world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we are looking at a flashlight. Okay, so it comes like this. I got mine from Swartbaard EDC and Gear. Hopefully there'll be a link in the description. Anyway, you get an extra box with it, and then it comes in the clamshell pack as is. Okay, so it says Supa LED 300 Max Lumens Tactical 3W Bobcat. Okay, so the 3W Bobcat. It's got modes: high, low, strobe, max lumens 300 lumens, dual beam, flood and intense focus, waterproof, IPX4 rating. I'm not sure what that means, but clever guys will know. It's got an aluminum body, and then we see the size, weight 91 grams. It takes one AA battery, or you can take the rechargeable option if you want to, and then battery, charger and kit order code if you want to do that. I have one of those things that you buy in most places where you put like four, AA batteries in, and then they charge. So once this thing is dead, I'll just start using my own rechargeable batteries. And then we see it's from Light Optic. Now, if I can remember, no, I'm going to lie to you. Anyway, Light Optic. And then we see something about lightoptic.co.za. Let me just make sure. No, I'm lying to you. Yes, Light Optic. And then over here it says, I don't know what it says. Anyway, but I think that's the product code if you want it. So let's get into this thing. Okay. Clamshells are the worst, because you're always afraid that you're actually going to cut whatever you're trying to free from its little plastic prison. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're free. Okay, so it looks quite rugged, and I like all the knurling and things on it, and the scalloped bevel. We have the little fish eye with the little LED in the middle there. Okay, easy enough. We screw off the back, drop that guy in there. Oh, and already I can see strobes happening. Okay, so already we have a strobe going off, on. Oh, there we're at super, the dim one, the flash one. Okay, so you just half press it to cycle through your modes. And then when you turn it off and you turn it on. Okay, apparently it just goes wherever it wants to. Or I'm doing it wrong. Either way, I quite like this thing. It's not as big as the big ones. Okay, now you can store it in its extra little box. Isn't that nice? Okay, so if you want to store it again, then you get an extra box with it, so you don't have to use the clamshell the whole time. That is fantastic. Okay, now I quite like this little red button at the back, but for most of my uses, I have this little O light. This is the i3T EOS. Okay, the size of this thing is fantastic, and I've had this for like more than a year and it still works, so I have no problems with this little guy. Now, I know they're not the most reliable, and I know they are quite overpriced, and this is like 140 lumens if I can remember correctly, but the size of this makes me happy. Okay, this one, the size is not that big of a deal. It can still fit into your pocket with all of these fins and things and knurling and whatever. Yeah, this is not too bad. Okay, and there we focus. So I'm quite happy with my little Bobcat. Okay, now in a later video, I'll do some testing and shine in people's eyes and see things outside. As I said, I got this from Swartbaard EDC and Gear, but I also ordered myself a new hang. Swartbaard, double-sided. We have this wonderful, what's this? Yellow, orange, and brown. Look at the awesome stitching. And then on the other side, we have fish. It's like an underseas theme going on over here. Okay, And then it says Swartbaard, and on the back it says handmade in Cullinan, South Africa. So that is wonderful. Let's just fold it right again. Okay, normally what I do is I just give it an extra fold and then I put it in my pocket like that. And there we go. Half a EDC kit. Full EDC kit. Okay, knife, torch, hank. Somebody said a while back, why would you ever carry a, what do you call it, a pry bar with you? Carrying a torch or a hank or a pry bar with you, it's the same as carrying a knife with you. As soon as you start doing that or getting used to it, you will get 1,001 uses for that thing every day. Okay. So yes, why not have a flashlight with you? And why not have a handkerchief with you? You do not need to blow your nose with it. You can take hot things off the fire. You can clean things. You can mop your brow. You can do whatever. Tie knots in the corners and wear it as a silly hat. You can do whatever you want to do with your hank. But I have 2 small children and they tend to be sticky or snotty 90% of the time. And this helps quite a lot. Okay, so that's me. We're going to braai some things and I will, if you want to follow along, please do. If not, it's Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. It's in law coming for braai. We are doing Bosveld firelighters today and we stopped at Spar, so we are doing pork chops. So apart from everything else, we're also going to be making delicious pork chops today. Okay, if you stay till the end of this video, thank you very, very much. Have a super Sunday, have a super week. I don't know when you're going to see this video, maybe, I don't know, during the week. But either way, enjoy whatever is in front of you. Hopefully there's no challenges too big to overcome. And stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Goodbye.